Hello Professor, my name is Swastika Mandol. I am from Mechanical Engineering Department, roll number 20ME10085. I am from Team Q and I am the coordinator of this team. I made the presentations and also did some background knowledge on this project.
My name is K. Shyam Kumar. I am from Mechanical Department. My role in this project is hardware, background and idealization parts.
Hello, my name is Yogesh Lakwan and I am first year undergraduate student of IIT Kharagpur and my roll number is 20GG20049 and my section is 20. We have created a surveillance drone in DIY project and my role is in DIY project is to create a Tinkercad model. Let's go to the model.
Hello, my name is Motam Vishnu. My roll number is 20HS2038. In our project Surveillance Drones for Lockdown, I have helped my team by searching parts and background work, and I have also made a 3D FreeCAD model for our drone.
Let's begin introduction to our project. Our project is mainly hardware based with some settings which aims at observing people movement from distant areas. It's basically a quadcopter with 4 rotors which help it to fly and a Wi-Fi camera for recording live feed. This type of drones can be used as spy drones in borders. Sometimes a quadcopter with a camera is also used for shooting purposes. Background and motivation. In this COVID-19 pandemic, the government may use surveillance drones to keep an eye on the people for their safety. Motivation towards this project. This project can also be used to keep an eye on the borders to some area, and it can be used for public space monitoring and guidance during this lockdown and quarantine time. We can also use it for
This is my FreeCAD model. In this model, I have created every part separately and attached by changing position as we assemble the things or the parts in the drone. Firstly, I have prepared this frame and attached it to the main body with the screws. The total weight of this frame is 280 grams. Then I have prepared these motors. Each has a weight of 60 grams. These motors are connected to the ESC with wires. This ESC and the wires has a weight of 27 grams. These wires are connected to the KK2.15 and the battery. The battery has a weight of 150 grams and the KK2.15 has a weight of 300 grams. And finally, I have made a propellers of 4 sets. The opposite two are clockwise and anti-clockwise. Each propeller has a weight of 13 grams. And finally, I have made a camera. I put this camera here to balance the center of the gravity. This camera has a weight of 80 grams. This is the final FreeCAD model I have made. The overall weight of this drone is about 1.4 kilograms.
It is our Tinkercad model. We have created the circuit parts of our project surveillance drone. It is Arduino Uno R3, who is a microcontroller. Arduino language where it is really C++, and it is a breadboard smart and used to for DC brushless motor for flying our drone, and each of them is separately controlled by ESC. ESC electronics speed controller. ESC regulates how much power the motor gets, which determines the speed and direction change of the quad. And it is a NPN transistor BJT who is amplifying the weak signal to the strong signal. And it is a diode who used to all and one electric current follow one direction and belongs to the reverse direction. And it is a resistor of 1 kilo ohm. Our Tinkercad model look like this. Then after I go to the code. The code in C++ let bin equal to 13. It means LED connected to digital pin 13. Then volt pin setup. If the pin has been configured as an output with pin mode, its voltage will be set 3.3 volt for high and 0 volt for low correspondingly. Here digital write 13 high, the LED is on. Or then LED pin in low, then LED is off. It's called after go to the simulation part. You can see the 4 motor is rotating together with 1000 RPM per volt. That's our Tinkercad model. You can see the Tinkercad model versus real model problem. Tinkercad model versus real model problem. The Tinkercad model we have used Arduino Uno R3, but while in real model we have used KK2.1.5 multi-rotor microcontroller. In Tinkercad model, the propeller and the ESC, electronic speed control, are missing. It is not available in Tinkercad model, and the and it's shown in the FreeCAD 3D model. And radio setup system are also missing. We used NPN and diode in model. Thank you.
Working principle of the drone. There are 4 motions in quadcopter, that is throttle, elevator, aileron and rudder. These motions are controlled by the help of a radio control transmitter. The transmitter transmits the data to the receiver which is placed over the quadcopter. The receiver then sends the data to the flight control board. The flight control is an inbuilt microprocessor that manipulates the signals received by it and commands the BLDC motors through the ESCs. After the command is received, the motors act according to the signal transmitted by the remote. The throttle is created by rotating all 4 rotors at the same speed. An elevator is created by rotating all the 2 rear rotors at greater speed compared to the front rotors, whereas for backward motion the front rotors have higher speed than rear rotors. Aileron is created by rotating the left 2 rotors to rotate at a higher speed than the right rotors for the right turn and vice versa for the left turn. Rudder action is created by rotating the diagonally situated rotors moving with the same speed to rotate at a greater speed than the other 2. The video will be captured on the live streaming through the camera operated by the mobile phone and it will record in the SD card present inside the camera.
Hello everyone, I am going to demonstrate the parts of our project, which is survival drone of COVID-19. This is quadcopter frame, this white red color frame of these 2 plates. This frame is skeleton of this drone. It holds every part of the drone, and the stability of the drone also depends on this frame. If we don't tight the screws all correctly, if it creates more vibration and it's difficult to fly off this drone. This is brushless motor, which is joined to propeller and connected to ESUs by these 3 wires, black, yellow and red. There will be 4 brushless motor in a drone, and in these 4, 2 will be clockwise, other 2 will be anti-clockwise. These 1 and 3 will be clockwise, 2 and 4 will be anti-clockwise. As you can see, these are propellers. As you can see, these 2 are different. They are mirror images to each other. Actually, propellers are 2 types: clockwise propeller, anti-clockwise propeller. Clockwise propeller is connected to clockwise rotating motor, anti-clockwise propeller is connected to anti-clockwise rotating motors. This is ESU, electronic speed controller. It actually controls the speed of the motor. These 3 wires are connected to motor, this wire, and you can see these 3 wires. In these 2 are the power supply to the ESUs, and this is the signal from the signal wire from the KK 2.1, which send the signal to the ESUs. Like this, 4 ESU will be for 4 motors. This is our transmitter remote from which we control the drone. This is 6-channel transmitter of frequency 2.4 GHz. We'll give the signals instructions to the transmitter, which send the signals through the antenna to the receiver. It is the receiver of this transmitter. It gets the signal from the transmitter and it sends to the KK 2.1. This LiPo battery. It consists of 3 cells and it is of 11.1 volt. You can see these 2 wires. This is for power supply for drone and this is for charging of this LiPo battery. This LiPo battery is charged by this compact balance charger by plugging in it, and drone is power supplied by plugging these 2 wires. We place this battery at the center of this drone for the center of gravity to be at center. This is KK 2.1 flight controller. It is very important part of this drone. Actually, the central processor like one, as it controls every part of the drone. We send signals from the transmitter, which receives by receiver and manipulates by the KK 2.1 and sends to ESUs to control the direction and results to our desired direction of motion of the drone. It is very important part of the drone. It is the Wi-Fi camera which we use in this drone, which captures the video and photos in motion of the drone and sends to us through the Wi-Fi. I actually place it at here so that it have less vibrations and can observe the, like this. You can camera can see the below of the drone and that means the ground, and captures the video and the photos. These are the tools that we use in making our drone. This is the soldering parts. We solder the power cable and the ESUs to the quadcopter by this tool, and this is the wire cutter. This is tape, black tape. These are the wires that we use in making the power cable.